I've always said that travel brought...
Revelio.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Can't see this being much good to a heart.
Revelio.
The bells must be upstairs.
Aloha Mora.
Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
One up, one to go.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Revelio. Revelio.
What have we got here then, eh?
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means, for me and for Hogwarts.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell.
If you fail History of Magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
Early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this...
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
Revelio.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumor has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. We've never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll never know.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon.
Revelio.
People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Sir Aphpuddle was the friendliest man.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance. In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed.
Wagadoo's history is,
Revelio.
Well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of bombardment. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell tale.
There's nothing quite so magical as...
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Aphpuddle, or rather the statue of Sir Aphpuddle. It can be found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify, as it's been enchanted to wave at those who take the time to seek it out.
Revelio.
As one would expect.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Finn's.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
I adore him.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. The Pinched Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and... Accio! You didn't see that.
Accio!
What a remarkable shot! Accio. That's the way to do it.
Accio!
Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance. I do wish you would take your turn.
What are you up to now?
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Revelio.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Bombarder. Confringo.
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Revelio.
You've seen how much a single feather... just imagine the whole blooming bird.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
I know you're there.
Arcus Totalis. Oh!
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst. Spot you like a...
Bombarda! Confringo!
Merlin's name!
Revelio. Glacius! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
No.
We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
More poachers? How many are there?
This had better not be a trick.
What? Let's play, shall we?
Incendio!
Levioso!
Who taught you that?
You think you're Ethereal?
Yours.
Bombarda!
Deny it.
Bombarda!
That isn't the fighting.
Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
No! Oh, here to show me.
Defendo! Glacius! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Bombarda! Accio! Descendo! Your poaching days are over. Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. There it is again. Confringo. Confringo. Places. Defender. Confringo. Repulsor. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Descendo. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. Descendo. 8 legs is simply too many.
I'm sure it is
Bombarda.
You're not getting away this time. Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Defendo.
Back come forward.
Incendio.
Oh, too hot.
Incendio. Depulso.
You cannot control me!
Flipendo.
Protego! Incendio!
Glacius. That was the high wing. The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
This is utter nonsense. I haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. Yes, but only muggles fall to such ailments. You really do worry too much.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Everything's all right now. I'll look after you. Wonder who lives here.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio!
Accio!
Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Didn't I say I adore competition? Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio!
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Concentrate, Charlotte.
Accio!
Nice technique. Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck.